Calling all of you. Welcome to the one more session for data transmission. Now today we will going to discuss a small topic that is regarding a universal serial bus, most commonly or commonly known as a USB. Okay, now USB, what is a USB? USB is actually a common type of a port, or you may say it's a device that's a storage device as well, but over here we are talking about a port. So USB port is the most common type of the input output port that is utilized in modern computers. Yeah, but in the modern computers we have moved to the type C as well, but you may say that the course outline hasn't been updated till now, so we are utilizing or we are studying about the USBs over here. Okay, so you might see that it's written over here, type of the serial data transmission, because it's universal serial bus. In the last session we just discussed that serial transmission is much more accurate because the data is being transmitted bit by bit, so there will be less chance of the data collision. So serial transmission is most common type of the input output port found on the systems. USB allows both the half duplex and the duplex form of the transmission and is also supporting multiple transfer rates. Okay, now coming towards the first thing, half duplex and full duplex. That means data can be read from that particular USB if it's written over there. Okay, like for example, you are just copying anything from USB to your system, and in the meantime what you can do, you can transmit or you can store anything from your system towards a USB as well through a USB port. So it allows both the half duplex and the full duplex transmission. And as said that it supports multiple transfer rates. Now multiple transfer rates means you might have seen it's written over a USB 2.0, 3.0. Now what that 2.0, 3.0 means, that 2.0, 3.0 actually means that it is telling you that how many bits will be or megabits will be transferred at a particular second. So 3000 or something like that mega, it's a megabits. So mega is 3 into 10 power, I'm sorry, I'm utilizing highlighter, 10 power 30. Okay, so this is the bits, these many bits are being transmitted per second or per unit time, you might say. Normally it's per second. Okay, so it's a USB or USB port. Now coming towards the benefits and drawbacks, because most of the times you are being asked about the benefits and drawbacks of a USB in your paper. Normally you are asked about the definition for an USB as well. So we are done with the definition. Now we are coming towards the comparison or the benefits or the drawbacks, or you may say the pros and the cons for the USB. So it says connection can only be done in one direction. You all have utilized with the USB, so you know that the USB won't be allowing you to insert the thing or to insert a particular device from the other direction. It only allows you to insert a device from a single direction, so it would be easier for you. Drawback: standard USBs only support maximum cable length of the 5 meters. Maximum cable length of the 5 meters. Yeah, you may utilize an extension. Yeah, but it won't be transmitting the data at the similar rate as it will be transmitting with the 5-meter long cable. Now they are saying can support multiple data transfer rates. So we just discussed the other drawback. They are saying USB may not be supported by the latest computers. As I just started with the few with the thing that now we have moved to Type C. First of all, we move towards the Lightning, and then we are moving towards the Type C. So these are the things that new things. Like for example, my iPad does not support a USB port. My laptop is not supporting a USB port. They are much more towards Type C because that has a better transfer rate and all, and you can plug it from any of the site. Okay, now relatively easy to add or remove devices. Yeah, according to the USB they are relatively easy because they are actually comparing it with the VJ ports. uh, I don't think so, you guys, because you guys are from the Gen Z. So Gen Z, I don't think so they have seen with the CRT monitors. There was a port over there that is was connected with a clip, and that clip was having multiple pins inside it. And if any of the pin is broken or something, or it gets just tilt a bit, so you won't be allowed to, you won't be able to connect that particular system to your monitor or something like that. So in that particular manner, it is quite easy to add or remove devices. Now I was talking continuously about type C, so they are saying USB port is slow as compared to the USB-C, that means the type C installed in the latest systems. So before USB-C it was a lightning one as well, and now it's a USB type C that is most commonly used. So that was for the USBs. For the next lecture we will be discussing about the error checking methods. Thank you so much guys. Allah Hafiz.